Well, nothing warms your heart or gets your pulse racing like a new Lamborghini, but especially one like this. Let's talk more about it with Sharad Agarwal. Good to see you.
Same here.
Not shaking hands, but I'm very happy to see you after so many days.
Yeah, same here.
In the
It's been
flesh.
some time.
What an absolute beast. I mean, just the name itself sort of conveys what this car is, but
Yes.
I'm going to still ask you to give us your interpretation of what this means to the Huracan family.
So this Huracan STO is designed with a singular objective that we want to bring all the feel and technology of a racing car in a street legal model. And if you just, as you rightly said, understand the name of the car, STO, in Italian it stands for Super Trofeo Omologata, which means a racing car which has been homologated for street legal use. So on this, we have used all our expertise and experience what we have in motorsport, and we have applied all these solutions in terms of aerodynamics, lightweight technology and the technologies of the car to create a car which can give you the feel and the emotions of a genuine racing car. And if you look at how the car has been designed and look at the test results on the Daytona track circuit, in terms of lap timings, this car is few seconds less than the Evo GT3, which has been tested with sleek tires, and this car was tested with street legal tires. So this means that our engineers are truly able to create a genuine racing car which will give true racing emotions to our customers.
All the learnings that you have over the years, I mean, this car is, in terms of engine specs, very similar to the Performante, but just the sheer reduction in weight, all of this really carries you in good stead as you go into those future models, not just this one, right?
Yes, absolutely, and that is what we are doing. We are using our experience in motorsport and also bringing them to our customers in their real life. That is why this is a racing car which we have homologated for street legal use, and we have applied a lot of learnings and expertise what has come from Evo GT3 and the Super Trofeo car on this Huracan STO. Like you can see here on the front, we have a completely new front on the Huracan STO. So this unit in a singular unit called as Cofango, and if you help me to open it, it is
Oh, nice.
yeah, wow. This comprises of front bumper, bonnet and fenders, and this is not only weight saving technology, but it is also the time saving options in the motorsport.
Yeah.
So easy access. So also we have a lot of aerodynamic solutions like on the bonnet, if we close, we can see these air ducts which helps us to improve the engine cooling and also increases the downforce on the car, the front air ducts. Also you can see these lowers on the side fender, which helps us to release the pressure under the wheel and increases the downforce and reduces the drag on the car. Then you can see the shark fin optimizes the aero balance, the air scoop, keeps the rear underhood temperature cool, and this rear wing, 3-step manually adjustable, helps the driver to optimize the aero balance and also manage the rear downforce on the car. So we have applied a lot of lightweight solutions on this car apart from the aerodynamics. Like on the rear fender, our R&D department has used the sandwich technology, which is used in aerospace.
Yeah, that's a very interesting
And we are
thing.
using 25% less carbon fiber material on this car by using this technology, but still maintaining same structural rigidity. So 75% of the external parts of this car is made in carbon fiber.
Yes.
Also inside, when you sit inside the cabin of this car, you will get the feel of real racing car, Evo GT3. Sport seat, 4-point seat belt, the door panels, door trims, everything will give you a feel that yes, you are actually driving and enjoying a true racing car. And that is what we are doing, that how do we bring the new technologies, new aerodynamics options and the design elements to the world of supercars, and how do we make our customers to enjoy them in a much better way, because at Lamborghini we are very clear that our cars has to be top performing. Yeah. They have to give the same driving emotions and experience what the customer expects when they are driving a Lamborghini.
You're just making me want to drive it. So I'm just standing here listening to all this and getting goosebumps. Who are these customers in an Indian context?
So in India, some of the very interesting trend which we are seeing emerging in last 4 to 5 years is there are a lot more people now who are taking their cars to the racetrack, okay, and they are enjoying them in the racetrack environment. They want to have the extreme performance from their cars. So there are a lot of programs which are being organized by OEMs, there are private clubs, and now what we are seeing that the small customer groups, 2 people, 5 people, they are hiring the track and they want to enjoy the cars on those. Recently we have a new track also opened up. It's a very different track, but yes, it is giving more options to customer. We also know that there are more tracks which are coming up in other parts of the country. So yes, there is a set of customers who want to enjoy the racing car feel, the racing car emotions and that kind of a performance, and that is definitely one set of customer which will get attracted to this kind of a product.
And you don't have to take it on a flatbed, you can drive it to the track.
Absolutely, that's
the
the
nice
fun.
part.
And apart from this, yes, while the car is designed for giving you the racing car feel on a racetrack, but yes, it is also homologated for street legal use. So there will be people who want to enjoy that kind of a feel and still enjoy this car as an everyday car.
This is the most extreme expression of the Huracan family to date. I mean, every time you have done certain variants in the past, we always thought, wow, it can't get better than this. This also sort of looks wider because of those fenders that you were talking about.
Yes.
But, in terms of the interpretations that the Huracan family has seen as compared to previous models, it's really gone a long distance. Is this it, or are there more surprises you think up everybody's sleeve?
As we always say that, we are always working towards bringing future technologies and futuristic design to the world of super sports car. So yes, you can expect something more, always coming in this direction.
I'm sure, and my mind's already going in a certain direction, but I won't sort of force that. The Indian context again to the customer, these cars are obviously not higher in production numbers at the headquarter itself. Allocation for India and interest that you've already seen around it?
Very good interest what we are getting from customers, too much excitement around the car, and we are already discussing the more allocation from the factory. But yes, what we are trying as a first step is to get to the double-digit number. And right now, if I look at the expression of interest, we have to keep seeing that how much more factory can allocate us. I don't think we can meet the demand of the market, what we can supply.
And that is saying something in especially the kind of year that we are in. It's anyway a muted year because of the pandemic. So really, I think this would cheer people up and get them excited. If they can afford it, then this is the kind of car they would want.
Yes, I do agree that the year is slightly muted, but we always believe that Lamborghini is about dreams and aspirations. You may have pandemics, you may have situations like this. It really does not alter the dreams and aspirations of people. So I know that when times start showing positivity, people want to again come back and they again want to enjoy something which they were always dreaming about, aspiring to be. So yes, we are very positive that the response will be very good, and we are already getting very positive response.
So last question, you already got so much interest from the Urus, so many new customers came to the Lamborghini brand for the first time, and that model sort of marches on. Your immediate outlook then, how do you see the year closing out?
So we have already set the goal for ourselves this year. We said that we want to have another record year in terms of our business and performance in India. H1 is positive despite of pandemic. We are already more than 50% of the goal what we set for this year. So yes, you will see another record year from us in terms of our business and performance, and we are comparing it from 2019 because 2020 was an aberration year, and we want to maintain this consistency of consistent growth in our business. Since we started our business as a dedicated structure and setup in 2012, Lamborghini has been consistently growing despite of various ups and downs, because another thing what we always believe that the super luxury segment in this country truly does not reflect the potential of the market. So as a brand, we are very clearly working on a strategy that how we can expand the market and how we can bring consistent growth for us, and that's been the objective for us.
Great, all the best with those plans. I know you will have another record year, so we'll talk about it when those numbers come in. Congratulations, this looks great.
Thank you so much, Siddharth.
Appreciate the time.
Thank you.